Sucker. Ha! I got Lori in there. So, there's Ray and there's Virginia. This is what I wanted to do is video the cabin so everybody can kind of see what the cabin looks like inside as we go through and we do some changes and so forth. But we're calling it Elf King's Estates. It sounds fancier when you call it an estate. Should we go with Elf King Estates or Elf King Resort?
Estates.
Estates. Okay, it's Elf King Estates. To be fancy, but alright, so that's the cabin there. This is going in the front door. Here. Alright, so this is going in the front. Here's the front little room. And this is what we have. We'll back up right to the fridge. I'm standing right at the fridge. And that is the room there. Okay. And that is the actual little hallway where we do the dishes and so forth. Right down this way. That's where we've got this little dish stand. There's no running water in here. But we put water tubs and stuff up there. And then it drains into there. Okay. But now I'm going into the other living room here. That's the little mini stove that's here. So there's an electric stove. There's all the spice cabinets. Here's the cupboard. We're using it as storage. The totes have got all the pots and pans in it. Everything we need. There's some blankets in there and so forth. Okay, so this, I'm standing over here by where we wash dishes. See if I can back it up here for you. But that is the main room. And that's a lot different. This is where he had his bed in there. But we kind of moved everything around because it makes it easier for everybody to sit and socialize. And we got a table now where you can all sit around the table and so forth. So it works out pretty well that way. So, and then we have a friend that's in, well, Virginia's in a wheelchair so she can get around in here. That, if I sit down in the chair, that's your view looking out the front window. You can sit here and drink coffee or your tea or whatever and just chill out and look at that view. Isn't that cool? So that's the deal there. There's a TV. It just has a VCR on top there. There's no cable. Well, we can get cable, but we're not going to pay for it. There's his elk right there. And yes, I did actually put the elk where it's sitting. Here you're sitting in the chair, it's right above you. Yeah, cool, huh? That's the very, very classy couch. I like it. Okay. Little table there. So you can kind of see the floor. Definitely needs some work. We're going to go through and work on the floor as we go through and remodel. You know, just fix it up. This wall obviously needs some work there too. But we're going to take and put wood on there and kind of box it in. Because this was the opening that went to the double wide. So he just took some small windows and then paneled it in. So we're going to replace that window and then we're going to put wood on the front of it is our plan. Kind of make it a little different there. Nice. Help mount, that's what he wanted to do. There's a fridge. That's the only place that so far we can put it. We're going to run some power and move it over into the closet is the idea. And this, because we can take and box this in, put a door in here, and actually put a little porta potty in there. So we have a little indoor area to the restroom, so in the winter it's not so in the middle of the night and stuff. You can go potty. This is the main room. We're going to make it like the actual bedroom here. This is where he spent most of his time. Dad did. Is in here, but we, like I said, we moved it around because he actually wanted to make this his bedroom, but he just never got to it. So we're doing it for him. But so we're gonna have to do some painting. There's all those deer heads right there. There's this awesome painting. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he's a famous bow hunter. And that's his picture on the wall. There's a couple more of his deer. Okay, a little fly strip. Sorry about that. That is his trophy fish, his chisel mouth, but now it's not the state record, but his tags. But so this gives you an idea of what the layout of the cabin, what we call Elk King Estates, is like. So pretty small. It's about 438 square feet, not too big. There's some pictures on the wall. Anybody recognize that picture? So yeah, that's him in the military. And Eric, his friend, Send him a Christmas card. Kind of got a lot of stuff here, so it's pretty cool. Here's his collection of all his mules, so we kept that, keep it clean. There's Bree. There's the heater. This is a propane heater. No, the curtains will not be a part of this when we get that. We got it working, but we're not using it because the curtains obviously are a major fire hazard. So we're going to replace the curtains and stuff. But it's got a propane heater in here. Those are the cots. Had a bed, but the bed didn't survive the dogs, so I'll leave it at that. So we're going to use cots for now. Kind of go from there. But that's the cabin. I just want to make sure everybody saw it and kind of got an idea what the cabin looked like inside. It doesn't take long to get the tour, but oh, there's the nephews right there. A little picture of the nephews from a while ago. And then this is looking out if you're doing the dishes. That's looking out doing the dishes and so forth. So go out the door here. That's the tour of Elf King Stables. That's like a rabbit hutch and things. That goes up right above, right there. Above the cabin there's a flat spot. They could build a cabin or something. Alright, there you go. Talk to you later. Bye bye.